Hi guys, okay, this is an Emma Watson inspired look. As I was rewatching the Harry Potter films, I've decided to do quite a lot of tutorials based around her, and I'm also going to do a Hogwarts series. It's like Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin and Hufflepuff. Those will be coming up in about a couple of weeks, I reckon, after results, etc. This is the look that she wore for the Deathly Hallows, I think, premiere. And yeah, it's just a really nice sort of gold and silver winged look with pretty much a pale nude-ish, well, no, pink lip, but it's just a very pretty, elegant look that you can wear. So yeah, everyone see how you can do this. Keep watching. Okay, hi guys. So right, to get this look started off, you want to put on some powder, because obviously in the premiere sort of photos and videos, she's got very sort of flawless skin. As you can see, I've already done one eye to save time, so I'm just going to apply my foundation because I haven't actually done that yet. And this is literally just Rimmel's Stay Matte Pressed Powder. She doesn't look like she's wearing a lot of makeup on her face. Right, okay, get rid of the bags. Okay, right, so once I've done that, this is going to be quite a quick one if I can manage it. So I'm literally just going to use all the colours from the Naked Palette 2. And we're going to start off with Half Baked, which is this really nice goldy colour here. I'm going to take a flat brush, just on the tip, top of any excess, and you're just going to apply it. I don't know if you can see this in the video because it's so shiny. Right, just going to apply it like I would an eyeliner. And straight across the lid, quite a thick line, doesn't necessarily have to be neat because it's going to be blending out anyway. Because in the photo she's got like really sort of, it is goldy but you can't really see it a lot. Okay, so once you've done that, you can apply a base, but I chose not to. I'm going to blend it out with this sort of creamy colour here called Foxy, and the blending end of the brush is on the tip. Just going to run that across the top just to, blend it out a little bit. So it's not all over the lid, it's just more concentrated towards the lash line, but it's a little bit more pulled up. Okay, once I've done this, I'm going to take, it would be better with a matte grey, but I don't actually have a matte grey at the moment. Mine cracked and then burst and it's horrible. So I'm using Pistol, which is this darker grey here, and on the fluffy brush again, just get it on the end, tap off the excess, and put it into your crease. And I want to do little circular motions, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, and once you get to that point, I'm going to wing it out a little bit using the flat brush, and you want it to be quite high. So about where if you were wearing false lashes it would be, so if you look what I've done, it's much higher down the bottom because she's also wearing eyeliner, which is actually on her lash line. Right, taking the fluffy brush, you can put a little bit more gunmetal onto it. Just want to kind of blend it out a little bit. Not massively, just kind of do a bit of a grey smudge. And then go in and redefine that flick. I'm sorry it's not overly obvious on the camera. I am getting a new laptop tomorrow, hopefully. Which will make these a lot better and easier. Okay, once you've done that, I'm going to take Foxy again and just blend that above the gunmetal. Just, get rid of any sort of, any extra colour. I'm going to put a little bit more Half Baked on. Once I've done that, I'm going to take Beautical, which is this really nice sort of shimmery white. Pop that in the inner corner of my eye. Pull that up to blend with the other two. And then I'm going to take Half Baked again, which is the gold, and run it under my eyes, so about halfway. So you get that kind of effect, right? once that is done, I'm going to be taking my eyeliner. I'm going to be using the number 17 soft liner pencil, well, pen. It is easy to use pens for this look purely because you want a very thin line, and unless you're incredibly talented with a brush or a pencil, I wouldn't recommend using anything else. But I'm still learning with this, and I'm sorry that you won't be able to see what I'm doing, but you want the thinnest line possible. And if you pull it flat on its side like that, as you go across, you can get a very good thin line. Just want it as close to the lash line as possible, and this is the only problem with pencils, they do, you know, take a while. And you shouldn't hold your skin taut like I'm doing, because it just messes with the skin a bit. Alright, and once you get to that point, you want to create a tiny little flick. So you just pull your pencil in the direction of the flick you want. It should be just underneath the grey flick. It's going to be slightly bumpy. Don't mind. Another great thing about this pen is they make very good thin lines. Okay. So once you've done that, you can put a little bit of liner on the bottom if you wish. I can't see if I can't really tell that she's wearing any. So I'm just going to go ahead and straight apply mascara. She's not wearing false lashes in this premiere. So I'm literally going ahead and curl my eyelashes. I'm praying to God that the liner is not still wet. It's not. Alright, and she's got very big voluminous lashes, so you want to use a good mascara which will really lengthen them as well, sort of bulk them up. So I'm using MAC's Plush Lash. Favourite mascara of all time. And just, you know, apply several coats of that. And also on the bottom. Okay, once you've done that, I'm just going to apply a very soft lipstick because she doesn't have very, you know, it's a big pink one. So I'm using Lancome's, is Lancome? Yeah, Rouge and Love 240M. And this is literally just a very pink, I don't know, it's a very natural pink. Pretty much my own shade straight from the bullet. And yep, that's it for the look. So if you want to continue watching my channel, it'd be much appreciated. And I shall probably do a few more Emma Watson looks as her new film's coming out and I'm like obsessed with it. Okay, see you soon. Goodbye.